open all the main oil valves, open this valve, turn off offline cooling, insert the SRM probe to around 5% and start pulling the rods. When initially starting up, you'll be stuck using the SRM mode. Keep an eye on the IPR meter. Once the needle raises out of the lower red zone, switch the reactor run mode to IPR. After that, you could ignore the SRM meter. Turn on your recirculation pumps and set them to around 10%. Keep pulling the rods. Configure your deaerator. You want around 90% inlet and 75% outlet. Set your condenser. Initially, you'll use the condenser air removals and the steam jet air ejectors. Just set your condenser circulation pump to 15 to 20%. Enable your SJEs, empty it out. Once you finish pulling the rods, set the reactor to run mode. This is me balancing the rods. This isn't necessary, however. I personally just enjoy doing it a lot. It's pleasing to me. Once you finish balancing your rods, just make sure you got your steam pressure set right. At various times, you'll be checking various things just to make sure everything is in order. Set your main cooling control as necessary. You know how to do that. And now we're on to the turbine hull. First, enable both auxiliary oil pumps. Open the hot oil valve to around 50%. Open steam supply to full. Engage turning gear and start turning gear. Set your generator temperature air mixture. You'll want full cold air and around 50% warm air. This is a good mixture for general use. Preheat the turbine up to 270 degrees Celsius. Stop turning gear. Once the turbine is rolled down, disengage. And then you're clear to go back to the control room and start the turbine run up. At 1800 RPM, return to the turbine control room and disable the auxiliary pumps, and continue with your run-up. Then synchronize your turbine and you're good.